Hi guys, welcome to another BGN unboxing. Ryan here with the lovely Sparrow. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today, not opening a loot crate. Today we're going to be opening up some Magic packs. Magic is one of our favorite games, so we're very excited about it. These packs are all from Oath of the Gatewatch, the most recent set to be released, but we are a week away from Shadows over Innistrad coming out, and we're both very excited about that. So maybe do another unboxing once we get some packs of those. Before we get started, just a quick thing. Maybe for those of you who aren't super familiar with Magic, it's a deck building game. Each booster pack comes with 15 random cards, mostly commons and uncommons, but every pack is guaranteed to have one rare or mythic rare. And every so often, you might get a 16th card in there, a holographic card. So let's tear into them here. You open your first, I'll open my first. And just for the sake of time, we're not going to tell you every single little common card that comes in the pack. We'll focus mostly on the rare ones. But I will endeavor to do my best to list the cards.
Do it completely opposite from him, and I start in the back because I have zero patience, and I want to see what my rare cards are, and I want to see what I got, whereas he goes through the entire stack before he looks at it.
I like to build up to it. There are some good common cards in there.
I got Deceiver of Form. He's an Eldrazi. At the beginning of combat, on my turn, reveal the top card of my library. The creature card is revealed this way. I may have creatures I control other than Deceiver of Form become copies of that card until end of turn. I may put that card on the bottom of my library.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah. So he's an 8/8. That's what he looks like.
Did I see correctly that you got a hollow card in there too?
I did. I got a hollow uncommon.
Nice. Nice and shiny. I will say with this set, I guess maybe because I haven't figured out how to use them very well. I'm not a big fan of the Eldrazi creatures, but what I am a fan of is these full art land cards. I think they are beautiful. I love getting them, adding them into the set. And with this set, we now have the addition of a sixth type of land, the Wastes. They're a colorless land. And Wizards has been doing a good job of trying to include those in every pack. So I got Corrupted Crossroads. It's a rare land card, which, believe it or not, does excite me because rare lands typically resell pretty good. Tap, add 1 colorless mana to your pool, or tap and pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color to your pool. Spend this only to cast the spell with Devour. Okay.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
That's alright.
Really hoping for a Planeswalker because neither of us have gotten a Planeswalker in this set.
There's another full art, a different one.
Yay.
There's an island. I got... Was that Hedron?
Hedron alignment, yeah.
Okay. It's hexproof. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may reveal my hand. If I do, I win the game if I own a card named... What is it?
Hedron alignment.
Hedron alignment in exile. In your hand, in your graveyard, and on the battlefield.
So you have to have 4 of those.
I mean, it's good, but at the same time, like, gotta have 4 of them. You have to have 1 in each of those places,
Yeah.
so it's kind of, it's an okay card.
Jumping right in here. Endbringer. Let's see. Excuse me. He is a 5/5 Eldrazi creature. So a heavy hitter. Untap Endbringer during each player's untap step. That's cool. Tap him to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Tap 1, creature can't block. So he has a lot of stuff depending on how much mana you want to tap with him.
Okay, you just mumble through the rest of it. You're like, it's not really worth it.
He's not really a card I would probably throw in a deck.
So we don't care if you know or not.
Endbringer. Look him up. 5/5's not bad though. I'll take that.
It's okay.
I mean, for 6 mana, it's not bad.
That's a lot of mana.
Not when you ramp it up with some green.
Alright, so I got... Oh my gosh, why am I getting all the ones like... Is that Jori?
Jori-En. Ruin Diver.
When you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card. 2/3. Costs 3 to put it out.
So
That one's actually okay, because I tend to have decks where I run out of cards really fast because they're all really cheap, and I top deck, and it's annoying.
So we're 6 packs in, and you can see we still haven't had any mythics. Let's see what we can do with this one here.
Yes.
I might have peeked.
Sad.
I'm gonna flip through.
I can't see where
Some decent stuff. All right. Kozilek, the Great Distortion. Now he is a 12 Eldrazi creature, but he does cost 10 to cast. When you cast Kozilek, the Great Distortion, if you have fewer than 7 cards in your hand, draw cards equal to the difference. He has Menace, which I don't remember what that does. I think it's you can't attack him unless with 2 or more creatures. Or you can't block him, excuse me. And discard a card with converted mana cost X to counter target spell with converted mana cost X. So, nice. And, oh look, Hollow Land card.
Alright, moving on.
Last one. Oh no!
I'm so happy right now. Okay, so I got Nissa, Voice of Zendikar.
Oh man, I'm
and she's beautiful and she does a lot of awesome things and I'm so happy right now.
Now, planeswalkers work slightly different from regular creatures. When you put them out, they have loyalty counters on them. You can use certain abilities to add or take away loyalty counters.
I'm so happy.
What's her big finisher?
Her big thing, I gain X life and draw X cards where X is the number of lands I control.
Oh my goodness. I need that. I need that. I'll trade you
Awesome.
Kozilek.
But even the smaller one, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. It's a decent one.
That's
And
good.
if I put her in my Ajani deck, which is also giving +1/+1 counters, and he's green and white anyways,
You're going to be
she's just
ramping
not
your creatures
green.
up so hard.
It's going to be a boss.
I don't want to play anymore. All right, so what is my last one? Sort of anticlimactic after pulling a planeswalker there, but Thought Not Seer. He's a very gross-looking Eldrazi creature. Have a look at him with his big gross eye. He's a 4/4. When he enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You may choose a non-land card from it and exile that card. Wow, and you know what? That's not bad. That's the way for me to get rid of Nissa before you can play. When he leaves the battlefield, target opponent draws a card. Okay, that's not too bad.
Another hollow.
And
Cool.
I got a hollow card. It's an uncommon. Ooh, look how shiny it is. Everybody. And look at what that Eldrazi creature. Is that drop? I think so. Something bad happening to that poor little elf.
Yeah.
I thought it was Nissa at first, but it's not. All right, so
that was exciting.
it was exciting for one of us at least. Thanks for watching, guys. If you don't play Magic and you watch this anyway, start playing Magic. It's a great game, and
he played it for like a year before I started playing it. He's like, you have to play. I hated the game because there's so much to it. I didn't understand it, and so I was just like, this is stupid. I hate it. Like, now I am so addicted, and it's definitely like my go-to game. This is definitely my top game. There's not a setup. It's just so easy. You pull out your deck, you play, and it's a lot of fun. And
that's a deck, DECK.
Shut up.
And she's actually, I would dare say, better at the game than I am at this point. And that's frustrating. Because I love to play a very aggressive style, a lot of greens, a lot of reds, ramp up the mana, put out the big creatures. Meanwhile, she, with her whites and blues and blacks, is like, oh, that's an adorable dragon. Go ahead and exile that for me. And it's very frustrating. But anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed. Definitely keep an eye out for us to do some more of these very soon, because I would be shocked if we didn't go out and get some Innistrad packs as soon as they're available. Make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and until next time, game on.